I'm just Kelpie. I'm just Kelpie. I'm just Kelpie. Kelpie. I'm just Kelpie. Kelpie. You're a DJ gamer, RPG game maker, and music enthusiast. I'm just Kelpie. Kelpie. I'm just Kelpie. You're a DJ gamer, RPG game maker, and music enthusiast. I'm just Kelpie. Kelpie. That's pretty much all I am. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And I hope you've had a great week so far too. How's it all going? Hey, Bunty Man coming in, redeeming that first. Tracking down the first, regardless of the time of day it is. Congratulations, buddy. The most firsted person in the world. Or maybe does this stream. I'm not sure. Probably the world. How you doing, Bunty? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being first. What kind of sort of time do you call this? I call it lunchtime, but I wanted to stream instead, so. Hey, KK. How you doing, buddy? Awesome to see you. How are you? How have you been? How's every little thing? Hope you're well. Hey, Top Hat coming in with a redeemed random sound. How you doing, buddy? I'll play that in a second. Like D-Star, stop as soon as I get to 69. D-Star was... he was brutal in it. I remember once, it's like... it's like, I can't remember whose birthday it was, but it was someone's birthday. And we were all in, like, it was like, I went live and they was going, oh, it's my birthday. And everyone was just like, everyone that was in, there was like 4 or 5 was going, oh, happy birthday. And this is why the intro was going on. And they went, oh, all I want for birthday is first. And everyone's like, oh, go on then, you can have first, you can have first. D still just went, nope, sorry, took it. It was absolutely brutal. Basically just kicked the birthday cake to the ground, stomped on it, and just walked away with a handful of presents. That's it was brutal to watch. I gave them a VIP for the day. Anyway, you know. Oh, really, Top Hat? I'm really sorry to hear that. I had to head out pretty much straight away after the raid. I was back for a little bit. I had Backstreet Boys in my head for the rest of the night, so thank you for that. Although it slowly melded over to Everybody, which is probably my favourite. But yeah. How come? What kind of technical difficulties are you having? They suck, by the way, especially when you're live kind of thing. It's nothing worse. But yeah. Let me switch scenes so I can play random sound. But yes, welcome in everybody. We are going to be hitting up, of course, we're going to be hitting up some Slay the Spire. Still trying to get the defect to A10. Feels like we've been on A9 for a while now, but we all know that I didn't try pointlessly 4 or 5 times yesterday to get him up to A10. That didn't happen. This is my first attempt. Minecraft Realm setting up. And payment things, games like it. Oh, that really sucks. I have it as well. My pooter's really old, and it doesn't handle demos well, especially when demos don't have an FPS on them. They just freak out on my PC. Yeah, hopefully you can find the common cause though. Heat crashed many times. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope despite all that you had fun though with your stream. I know it can underlie the enjoyment sometimes, but hopefully you still had a good time. And here's your random sound to cheer you up as well. Go on, random sound, do your job. Run. Well, it's been so long since that's been on the random side. I don't even remember where that is from. I can't remember where that's from now. I think it was from a meme or something though. A9 is brutal. A9 is brutal. Basically, I was looking at A9 is basically the same as A10. Essentially. Like, as far as, like, if you get into Act 3 and get into the boss in Act 3, all up until that point, it's the exact same. A9 and A10. The only difference is A10, you get the extra boss. So yeah, if we win on A9, we know we can probably win on A10. Because if we get that far confidently and beat the boss, we could probably be a second. Not always, but at least some of the time. Anyway, chat, let's do it. Let's take our robots for a walk into the Spire. What you got for us, Mew Mew? Rear card. I always like taking the rear card. Meow's Fury. No. I will take the rear card. I like taking the rear card, but sometimes there's only two that I deem as it's only two that I deem as unusable straight off the bat. And they're the last 2 or 3 times I've taken it, these are the ones that I've got. Although one of them we made a pretty good deck out of yesterday. But yeah, like out of all these rear cards, Meteor Strike, obviously uncastable in the first area, and Flat Cannon, they're probably the only two that right off the bat you can't do anything with. Most of the others you could do something with at least. Maybe not Trash to Treasure either until you get some way of creating status cards. But even then, the status cards can be generated by the enemy. So, oh no, this is when you create a status card, so never mind. So yeah, this is kind of pointless until you get a way to create status cards. So maybe 3 cards, but they seem to be always the ones we get. And we got a Meteor Strike last time, and we actually got a way of what did we get? We got one of the random events that basically puts Snecko on it, where it becomes... Is it Sliver? I think it's called Sliver. Where it randomizes it from 0 to 3, so we just cast it every time it came up. It was awesome. So yeah, let's take a rare card and see what we get. Multicast. Multicast. That's going to be really nice if we get ourselves... To be honest with you though, multicast isn't as good because you can get quadcast with an enhancement to this, and if you get that, it kind of blows this out of the water. But this isn't bad. If we get Thunder as a power later, might help. Oh, we got the alien. Watch out for the tail, chat. Very sharp tail. Look out. Look out. Which way are we going? Okay, I've got... Oh, okay. All right. I see where we're going. All right, so we're going to go here. Don't like those 3 corridor fights to begin with, but we'll take it. I'll get a fire here. Then we'll go to a shop. A bit of an early shop, but it's okay. It's okay. Then we go this way. And then we go this way. And then we fight this one elite. And then go this way. And there we go. I like that. That's a good route. I'd say probably the only thing is if this shop like swapped with this question mark, it'd be pretty much perfect. If you shrink potion on him, it's hilarious. His tail doesn't reach you anymore. Yeah, he still somehow can damage you. I don't think... Have I had a shrink potion? It doesn't recognize. I presume... I must have seen it, I think. But that just reduces the damage by 25%, right? That they do? Or 30%? I think I have seen it, yeah. I think I've only had it once, though. Yeah, pretty sure I've only had it once. Bo. Oh, it's one that looks like a juice box. Yeah, I have had that, yeah. Yeah, thank you, I remember it. Alright, do that. Hit you in the face. Not quite. Not quite. We'll wait patiently. I don't want to take any more damage. We're good here. Get him, lightning. All right. So what are we building towards here? I mean, the problem is multicast doesn't really build into anything. Not very much anyway. We could try and get, like, say, thunder, and then multicast the lightning, do a lot of damage that way. Hey, Fluffy Pony's coming in with the 10 stream streak. Thank you very much for that. Always celebrate your stream streaks, chat. You get the little boop boop and the confetti when you celebrate a stream streak. Yeah. Do-do-do. The Mutagenics turn-based got me in the mood for BG3. Really? So I started a new playthrough. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I must admit, I've been itching to play something like that again, but I'm still trying to work my way through Expedition 33. Not found much time recently. Been very busy. The auto mod guy. Auto mod just auto mod stuff now without my express permission. Like it used to, when auto mod used to auto mod something, it used to give me as a streamer the ability to say, actually no, allow that, that's fine. But it doesn't do that anymore. Sometimes it just auto mods something. Like that one, Bunty, I would have let it through, but it didn't go through. Evil playthrough this time, which is pretty freeing. I must admit, like every time I've tried to do an evil playthrough of anything, I remember Mass Effect, I tried to do like a Renegade playthrough of that, and I just couldn't do it. Every time I'm like kill or save, I'm like, I've got to save them. Look, I'll kill the next ones, honest. It's like, and every time I just like thinking, you have to yet to play BG3. Are you into that kind of game, Bunty Man? It was going to play after E33, but then Mutagenics has stayed Spire 2, yeah. It's really, really good. If you're into that kind of game, it's really good. So are you just going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the rest of your weekend, Kay? Now you finally got it. Yeah, sorry you had to work at the weekend, by the way. Is that a usual thing, or is it a just like a one-off? KK coming in with the Cowbot Limerick as well. Ooh. Let's see what Cowbot's got for us.
Utterly KK has requested a limerick based on 10 Cowpies walk into a bar. Let's see what we can do.
God, Cowbot.
10 Cowpies walk into a bar, thinking they're legends, but oh, how bizarre. They order a drink, but it's just a mistake. One spills it all, for goodness sake. They laugh and they cheer, but it's all just a show, for even in chaos, they still steal the glow.
There you go. That does sound like me, to be fair. That does sound like 10 of me as well. Thank you very much for the redeem, K. Thank you, Cowbot. Baldur's Gate 2 was what I did instead of studying at high school. Really, Baldur's Gate 2 and Command & Conquer Red Alert. Oh, Command & Conquer, definitely one of mine. I remember I took over the college library. Like, me and my friends just kept sneaking in and installing it on the computers. We weren't supposed to, and then would sneak in and play it on the network so we could play against each other. That was before, like, the internet was a big thing, so it's harder to do. That was the original Command & Conquer, though. Ba-do-do. Oh, sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Top Hat. That sucks, bud. I hope you feel better soon. I've been feeling a bit off recently, but that's because I've been working like 12-hour days. So really, only myself to blame. But I've got a day off tomorrow, so I'm going to chill, relax, and recharge about the old batteries. I'm going on a diet as well, because I've been eating pretty crappy recently. And I find there's a very real correlation between eating crap and feeling crap. You can blame your employer. Yeah, it's true. I'm self-employed. Oh, some people wait for you, Kay. I didn't realise that. Not sure what to get here. Sweeping beam's always good, I guess. Gives us the ability to hit more than one thing. This guy never hits me. What the heck's going on? This guy never does damage to me. Ouch. You're shedding multicolored skin all over the place like a snake. Oh, is that your tattoo? Gunk it up a little bit. Gunk it up. Don't know multicast is. I kind of want to keep that for a little bit. Glad I did. Yeah, we can't take another attack card. We're looking for any kind of block card right now. This is just brutal. We'll actually take the damage here. I don't normally, but we are approaching a shop, so I feel like we probably need to. There's something very relaxing about Baldur's Gate 3 for you. It's the pace and the vibe, I think. Well, you can set your own pace in it, can't you, which I really like. You can do side missions. You can tank through the main mission, or... Yeah, I like it. It's good. Yeah. You can definitely lose, like, hours and hours playing that. This dude doing stuff. I was really hoping to get a bit lucky there. Didn't get lucky at all, chat. Not even a little bit. Better to kill this guy, isn't it? And take the 8 damage. He survives with 1 health. But alas, the lightning got him in the end. Boost away. Just anything that has any kind of block on it. Thunder! 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 Thunder card! Oh! Get that and that. And that as well, I guess. Let's go! Let's do it. You did some horrible things to some companions you might know. I know which companions you mean. I know who they are. I know they are in Baldur's Gate 3, but I've still not come across them before. We have to rest, don't we? I really shouldn't rest, but... Well, we have to, but... We shouldn't need to, that's what I mean to say. Hey, Kappa, how you doing, buddy? The battle starts. The battle has started. Wow. We have nothing. (10 damage right off the bat there. get... I don't know whether the game specifically does it or it's just my horrible luck. But by God, I always seem to... I could have won there, by the way. I always seem to get all my block cards when he's not attacking. Always seem to get the block cards when he's not attacking. Get another hot fix. Oh dear, this is not going to end well for us, I feel like. We're just dead here, aren't we? Holy crap. Jeez, that's bad. I think after careful consideration, chat, we will rest. Going out for some comedy event with my sister. Oh, really? That sounds awesome. Is it a Danish thing or is it an English comedian? Anyone would know? Anyone famous? For some reason, when I read that just out the corner of my eye, I read it as, I'm good, I'm going out for some candy. And I was like, oh, I want some candy. But it said comedy. Ba-ba-bow, ba-ba-bow. Something that gives me health? No. Transform a card. FTL. An attack card into another attack card. Oh, okay. I should take that maybe. Ow, ow, ow. Is this where we die? This is probably where we die. Nope, not quite, but it is feeling more and more likely. Look out! Oh gosh. Good warnings, past Kelpie. Good warning. Demon form with mummified hand feels so good. Why demon form? Oh, my favorite combination so far has been what's it called? Creative AI with. Is it called Creative AI? It is called Creative AI, right? Creative AI with Mummy's hand. That's just awesome. Yeah, creative AI with Mummy's hand is just awesome. Da-da-da. Oh, you're playing Slay the Spire 1. That's still a combo in Slay the Spire 1, right? I don't think it's a combo I ever got, but it's still a combo. How you doing, Sharp? No politics in the chat. Yeah. Try and keep this a pretty feel-good place to get away from modern-day stuff. Yeah, he's going to kill us with his first tail shot, isn't he? Yeah, I'd say so. Hot fixes don't matter. We've still got the bloody... Oh, okay, we've got the slippery away. He's unslippery now. Yeah. Don't think we're going to survive another one. Oh, I can't even survive this 10-hit attack. What the hell is going on? Crazy chat. That was a rough one. Could not find any defense at all. Every single fight, in fact, every single time any enemy attacked us, we took damage. And there was very few times when we had enough block to block any attack that came our way there. That was pretty insane. We've managed to get all of these, haven't we? Where's Moo Moo gone? Meow. Yeah, we've had all of these before. Just scroll. Wait, no, is that the Cursed Pearl? Oh, we've never taken Cursed Pearl. Oh, let's take the Cursed Pearl, chat. Let's take all the gold. Give me the gold. Yeah. And there's only 2 that we haven't taken now. I know this shouldn't be relevant at this point, but I kind of want to fill it out. I do kind of want to fill it out. Does it actually tell you what these are? Yeah. Alright, who are we fighting? The kin. Kin. We want shops. We have lots of money. We want lots of shops. Or just one shop. One shop is also fine. Okay, I've got our path here, chat. Boom, boom, shop. Yeah. Oh. Shop or not to shop? No, I don't think we'll go for the shop here, actually. Save our money for the second place. And then if we're not feeling very safe here, we can go this way. That's one, or we can go this way. 2, if we're feeling a little bit more like we could take on an elite. You only take Pearl if I have a really early shop. Yeah, that tends to be what it's for, right? But I just want to fill out. I just want to fill out all the things in the background. Dual cast. Boo! No dual cast. Sorry, we don't need it there. Sorry. Let's get turbo. Start with turbo. Wait for dual cast. Dual cast might take out one of these. No, did not take out one of those. Took out that guy though. That was even better. We'll take that. Cool. Not too bad. It's rare that we actually get through the first couple of fights without taking any damage at all. We like that though. Flat cannon might not be too bad. I mean, we just picked up turbo, right? dare say we'll pick up other stuff. Start each combat with 3 additional orbs. I just picked up glasswork. I'm not sure if I want extra orbs when I've got glasswork. Depends how quickly we push through them though, right? Hey, Scott Free, how you doing? Jaw cats. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. That combo could be nice. We have enough status cards. Which is going to set me back. We've got another shop later. That's that. So that's 230. So we can get these two and that. A dual cast or dual cats? Why not both? Why not dual cats casting dual cast? Both is good. Both is good. All that work to get a flat cannon, we couldn't afford to cast it. It's kind of sad. Time though. Chaos. Starting with the extra 2 orbs, we want to push through stuff through pretty quickly. Excuse me. Glasswork or Chaos Orb? Let's go with Chaos Orb. Might get some Frosties out of it. What about dual cats? A real cat fight of a card. Imagine it's too loud. I've never heard anything quite as loud and as scary as an actual cat fight. That's like, it's a terrifying thing. Like, you know, see cats like squaring up to each other when they just circle each other going like that. But the second they actually get into it, like a proper fight, it's just like, oh my god, my ears and my eyes are all bleeding. And it's never during the day either, it's always at night. Cats can't fight during the day. I think it's a cat rule. They can only fight in the early hours of the morning. And normally in summer as well, when all windows are open. Because that's when it has the maximum impact. They all get together. They have like annual annual cat meetings, like probably towards like the spring solstice, and like go, okay, right, summer's approaching, lighter days, people can have the windows open. So you and Brian, you get down and have a real good scrap at, let's say, 3:30 a.m. on Tuesday. It's like, I do a dawn and dust. Oh, very much so, yeah. Well, domestication is like kind of got rid of that a lot, but yeah, they like naturally that's their the usual hunting time. I don't need any more money. I was tempted by the greed for a second, chat, but... Ow. It's casual 16 damage there. I mean, why the hell not? Same as parking a car under one branch of a giant tree. The birds will always land there and poop on it. Yeah. Yeah, the animals are a lot smarter than we humans think. It's a whole... I imagine that the Earth is actually just the animals reality TV show. And they just come down here to mess with us from time to time. But they're actually like really intelligent and just like... just all up there watching. Explain crepuscular for me. I can't even pronounce it. Fancy word for animals that like to wake up and play when the sun is just getting sleepy, like at dawn or dusk. Think of them as party animals of nature. I said like 5, not to be condescending, you silly bot. Look a load of damage. Yeah, that's a horrible fight. Well, for an elite. Oh wait, that was a normal fight, chat. It wasn't even an elite fight. It's fine. Crepuscular. Sounds like my French pancakes. Went to the gym and got a swallow. Yeah. That's awesome, Scott. Grapes, but bigger. You've seen a seagull standing right in front of a window just staring inside. About an hour later, I passed that location, the seagull was still there watching. It would have been worse if the seagull was inside the window staring at you an hour later. That would have been terrifying. And there's a human behind them, gagged and bound. And you're just like, oh, no, that's not my business. Carry on walking. Let's get a leap. I feel like we need a bit more block. Let's rest up. Scary toy, yeah. I quite like scary movies. I haven't really seen many recently. Just because I think scary movies are something that are best experienced with someone else. And I don't really have anyone else to watch scary movies with. But it's kind of one of those things where I never really got that scared about movies. But I used to love, like... the sort of I just used to think like jump scares were so cheap. Do you know, like when something just jumps out and goes kind of thing. It's like you know, it's like it momentarily scares you, but it doesn't scare you going forward. It's not like a suspenseful scare, and I've never been a fan of that. But yeah, stuff like I always remember like years ago in one of the Poltergeist movies. Bear in mind this was like a Steven Spielberg movie. But it was like a Poltergeist, one of the Poltergeist movies, like really scared me when it was, there was something in a mirror. Like just simple things like someone's looking at their reflection in the mirror and then they sort of like turn away from the mirror for a second, but the reflection carries on staring at them. Stuff like that freaks me out. I love stuff like that. Mine. Discard watch party. Maybe one day. I imagine that would be interesting with a scary movie, wouldn't it? Someone's just how do watch parties work? Do you literally just... I've never really been a part of one. I keep meaning to. Like Sadie Says has quite a lot of them, and I keep meaning to jump into one of hers, but I keep working when she does them. But do you literally just all like press play at the same time, or do you have like an app that does it for you? Imagine this combination of things that work. Oh, I like Razor Tooth. I kind of want to thin my deck out if we're using Razor Tooth there. Oh, you avoid horror, KK? Really? You can... Oh, wait, you can stream movies over Discord. Really? Legally? That's interesting. Or is it more of like a, don't ask, don't tell kind of situation? You always feel a bit tense afterwards. I do as well, but I kind of like that. Not necessarily tense, more, you know, just a little bit scared of my own shadow. I kind of like that. It goes away after a while. There's an event in Slay the Spire 1 that lets you duplicate a card. Maybe it's been a while, but I don't remember seeing this. There's an event in Slay the Spire 1 that lets you duplicate a card. I don't remember that either. But it's been a long time since I played Slay the Spire 1 as well. Not exactly legally, but it'd have to be in your Discord to know. Fair enough, yeah. Card duplicator. Where are we up to next? We've got another fire here. Let's smith something good. I really wish I gave you 2 glass. That'd be awesome, right? For now, let's get this. Just a bit more block. Do we want the egg, chat? Do we ever not want the egg? The egg's so cute. Let's get the egg, chat. Let's get the egg. Let's hatch the egg. Somebody said here in my head that it was more than 14 damage. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Only other ways with Dolly's mirror. Oh yeah, I remember the mirror's still in this game as well, isn't it? Yeah, I remember the mirror. Yeah, that's a good point. Strength. Ow. Burb. Oh. I might die here now. We should be alright though, right? What's that take us down to? 13 will take us down to 16. It's not enough. Fortunately, I have enough block though. Waste of a potion. I should have counted my block first. I just presumed I didn't have enough. Jeez, that was rough. Don't be a corridor fight. God damn you, game. Why would you do that to me? Why? I've done nothing but love you, game. And you just take every opportunity to hate me. Why? This game chat, I swear. This goddamn game chat. Just no way, right? It's absolutely no way. You parked under the one branch and the game pooped on your car. It did. Unbelievable. Juzu bracelet would have saved my life. That was crazy. I felt like we're getting somewhere with that one, though. I felt like we were getting somewhere with that one. Okay. Is it the conch? I think the conch is the only one we've never taken. Now, I think no, there's two that we haven't taken. I think conch is definitely one of them, though. Yeah, it's conch and that, whatever the scroll is. The open scroll, not the closed scroll. Yeah, I'm not going to take it, though. It's so bad. It is so bad. I could always just take it and then just restart. Let's take a rear card. Icelands. Okay. All right. Interesting. Oh, sleepy. He's wearing a sleep hat, chat. It's one of those. It's one of those nightcaps that the drinks are named for. Are we going? Are we going all out? We're going all out icicles here. I kind of like this way, to be honest with you. It's quite a late shop. I like a late shop on Act 1. Then go this way. Fight one elite, get killed by that elite, and make the rest of the map completely pointless. But let's do it. Iceland! Iceland! Da -da -da -da. Nice! I had a 50-50 chance which one that was going to hit. Hit the right one. Well done. You hit the correct one. No, it's really good follow one card. Yeah, absolutely. Not going to kill it, not casting blocks, I might as well cast it. White noise, I do like a bit of white noise. Yeah, okay, we've got no zero cross cards, but... Oh, come on, you picked the wrong one that time. Icelands. Focus strike. Icelands is just 3 cold snaps stapled together. It is. It is. Just what's the upgrade for it? Damage is better though, right? What's the damage on a cold snap? He had one of the easiest Slade Spire 1 runs as Iron Chad. Nice, yeah, take damage, choose rear card, demon form, yeah. Oh, it's 6, is it? Yeah, so it's 1 better, 1 damage better than 3 cold snaps. Get in. I feel like I'm on top. Choose a card. Take hotfix. Anything we want retain on? Not really. I mean, we could put it on the lance, but is there really any point? We play it or we don't play it. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Pew. No reason to get that whatsoever other than the fact that I kind of just wanted to. I just wanted to see what was in it. Get another focus strike. Are we smithing ice lance? I mean, we might as well, right? Kind of using it for one of our major damage dealers, so it just seems right too. Ow. Oh, come on. You're letting me down now. Ice Lance, where are you? Oh my, seriously? Ice Lance? Son of a... So, this game hates me, chat. I told you, this game absolutely hates me. Hey, Lizardtail. I think this might be the first time I've seen Lizardtail in Slay the Spire 2. Maybe not. No, I think I'm remembering now. I think I must have seen it at some point. We'll take a turbo. Are they making a new Knight Rider, chat? I was just thinking turbo boost. I feel like, isn't it about time Knight Rider came back? Oh, they are making a new Knight Rider movie. Oh, by the team that did Cobra Kai, apparently. Oh, the film is planned as a modern reboot aimed for 2025/2026. So they've already missed a part of that. Yeah, that'd be interesting, right? I feel like at this point, the fact that I haven't really heard much of it. Wait, hang on. A Knight Rider reboot with Chris Helmsworth, Charlize Theron, and Mads Mikkelsen. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, maybe that's a fan-made trailer rather than an actual trailer. Yeah. And we're going to rest here though, chat. About 18 health. So what else we got here? Akabeko. At the start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Okay. Okay. Caw. I can't remember which one does like the higher strength. I think the calcified hits harder but has a lower strength scaler, and the damp doesn't hit as hard but has a higher strength scaler. I think that's how that works. I think. Let's take this dude out first, though. Caw. Would appear that is exactly how it works. We got it right. A bulk up? Don't mind if I do. Nice. Um. Skip all of that. And we'll just go ahead and skip all of that, chat. We'll have a second respite here. Just to get our health up to a more reasonable level. And then before we go into the shop, we are going to take a little ad break, chat. Take a little ad break. For anyone that might be new to the channel, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We do take ad breaks around the hour mark every single hour, but we always pause during the ad break so that nobody misses out, and we play some words on stream. So feel free to join in as and when you get there. And we will see you in just a couple of minutes. Thank you all for supporting the stream through the ads, as always. I'm going to leave you with this, chat. When I head to the bathroom, I'll just pin the letters into chat so everyone can join in. God, that's a lot of words. Don't think we're going to do this one. But, good luck. Unlucky, chat, unlucky. That was a tough one, though. That was a real tough one. That many words with not a lot of people is always going to be really tough. Unlucky, unlucky. We'll kick off another one, though, and see how we get on next time. Thank you for joining in, Slaying On, Jedit, Bunty, KK, and anyone else that played along as well. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, I didn't even mute the game. The game is just relatively muted on this screen anyway. It's not that there's very subtle music, but you don't hear it very much. Hey, exclamation! How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. How's your weekend going? Well, I hope. Sorry, just taking a drink. Hey, welcome back from ads, everybody. Let's go to the shop. Let's go shopping. Capacitor might not be too bad. Probably do need capacitor, actually. Every time I see, like, oh, data disk as well. That's probably more important here. We can get both of these, though, right now. We can't. Shame. Data disk is a little bit more important, I think. Hopefully we pick up capacitor later. Oh, you're welcome, KK. Like I say, I wasn't too sure whether to do this. Because one, I wasn't too sure what my energy levels would be like after doing a shift at work and then streaming. But also, like, I wanted to keep my stream time consistent, starting at midday always. But with the shifts that I've got coming up over the next couple of months, I thought I'm just not going to be able to stream as much as I want to. So it's a nice way of doing it. Oh, I'm very well, thank you for asking, exclamation. Yeah, but thank you for being here, Kate. Means a lot. It's horrible for a streamer to shift their start time. So obviously people just get used to you being there at a certain time all the time, and if you can't be there, it can be rough. Hey, Chickpudis, how you doing? Good to see you, birdie. Do I take white noise and just hope for the best? We can use this to kill him. I can't wait to save that for the boss, though. This is like 21. This is a lot of damage. So, okay, so that's 12, 15, 18. So... Oh, actually, no, this is enough, right? This is enough. A dual cast and that is enough. Okay. Ah, we got that as well. I just, for some reason, had it in my head that we were not going to get enough block there. But worked out pretty darn well anyway. Caught a nail in your tire and had to change it. I wondered how that sentence was going to go as I was reading it. Caught a nail in my foot. It's like, yeah, tires a better option though. I'm sorry to hear that though. That always, a flat tire always sucks. What vehicle's that on? Is that on a car or a push bike or a motorbike? Let's get a cold snap, chat. Let's go full cold snap. We need hail as well. If we get hail, we're kind of nice. Oh, I had a spare, so not much of a problem. Yeah, always a hassle though, because it means you got to now get your tire repaired, don't you, and stuff. It's a pain in the butt. Take 6 damage here, it's a shame. Icelands, where are you? Yeah, loot works with ice, doesn't work so well with anything else. I just want to go to this full health. I don't trust that. Well, that's nice. And then that. Pew pew pew. Next week you'll try and get repaired if plausible. Yeah. I know in the UK it's actually illegal to drive without a spare tyre. Or a way to fix it at least, but... Like I said, I think there's the special dispensation if you just had a flat and you're still waiting to get it repaired. I think that's okay. This is a bad fight for us, actually. We're not doing an awful lot of damage. He's frozen a little bit there. Yeah, you can carry the repair kit. Definitely feel like we're going to die here, chat, just because we don't have the damage to kill him before he kills us. Damn it. Actually, he doesn't... Oh, that's a shame. Shame. He doesn't debuff as often as I thought he would do. Oh, it's cheaper as well, isn't it? It's like when car manufacturers give you the car kind of thing. It's like, we can just throw a spare repair in there or another tyre. It's always going to be cheaper to put the spare in there, so that's what they do. Oh dear. Then you have to, yeah, I guess it has a practical as well side to it. Alright, this is our death here, unfortunately. Oh, lucky. That was very on the wire there. That could have gone awfully for us. Get machine learning. The hive, the worm. No hat today, chat. Just cool shades. It's cool shades. Cool shades there we are. He's a cool customer. Or he's blind. We're not sure which. One of the two. Which way do we want to go? Seems weird not being able to change side. It's nothing complicated. I guess it depends, isn't it? I don't know. I still remember the first time I ever changed the tire, and I remember being quite like anxiety-driven thing because you just, I don't know, you don't know where to put the jack, and then you're nervous about the jack collapsing, and then the bolts are too tight and they're hard to take off, and yeah, it's just there's a lot of things that can go sort of bad with it. And I guess if you buy the side of the road and you're stuck somewhere, it's kind of adds to the pressure of it. But yeah, no, I agree. If you've done it once or twice, it's very easy to do. It's one of those things that's easy to do after you've done it. After you've learned how to do it, it's very, very, it's not really something that's too complex. But unfortunately, it's not something that's taught anywhere in particular. Yeah, if you go to a tire changing place, they really bolt those things on. Yeah, I'm not a light guy, and I've basically like been jumping up and down on the Trying to get the bolts loosened. I kind of like, this is really hard to find a direction to go in where we're not just going to be overrun here. Is this another have to fight an elite? I think it is, right? We have to fight an elite. We don't have a choice about that. I actually think the best way might be this way. What do you think, chat? And we go this way, pick up the fire, and then fight this elite. Go here, we get a shop. And then we can go this way, then fight this elite there. And we only have one corridor fight before this elite. So it depends how much injury we're carrying. I think this is the best way though. Like this wouldn't be a bad way either if we went this way, because we've got some more events this way. But we've only got one fire here. I suppose we could... No, so we still have to fight this one, right? No, we could go this way, I guess. Where we get the fire here, then we have an elite, but then we need to go through 3 corridor fights before the next fire. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I think we'll go this way. It's nice being heavy when you need to tie and loosen bolts. Yeah, that is the way. Enchant all strikes in your deck. I'm looking to get rid of the strikes eventually. I probably am. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain 1 air. How many turns do you think how many turns in a battle do you think? Maybe 5. So 25 per fight. I don't think I've ever taken the Seal of Gold though. Not that it's really going to affect my decision too much, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I've never taken the Seal of Gold. I think I might take it this time. We do have a shop late on here. We do have this shop, but I'm kind of curious to see how it holds up. Let's take it. Not quite sure how it will hold up though. You never really take notice of how much gold you're getting from each fight until now when it becomes an issue. Okay. See a bad start. Doesn't matter what these are, does it? It's annoying. Oh, good shots. Good shot, my lightning buddy. My lightning pal. My lightning friend. Ow. Yep, defrag. Nice. Not bad. So what turn are we on now? Turn 5, yes. This is like 25 gold we've spent in this fight now. $25. We get 8 gold back and you... Well. I kind of thought we'd get a little bit more than that, but alright. Kind of hoping. Ugh. Getting beaten up here, good and proper. There we go. At least that was a few less rounds. Not too many less, unfortunately. We got for me. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add normality to your deck. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Iceland's here. Kind of one of our main things right now, isn't it? Should have done that first, really. Extra lightning out. Oh, nice hailstorm. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. Round are we on? Oh, my gold! They're stealing my gold, chat. They're stealing my gold. Yeah, consume your shadow. I'll take too much damage here if I can. Hey Greg, how you doing? I agree. Eric Holloway is one of the deepest voices in the world. I agree. I don't know who Eric Holloway is. Who is Eric Holloway? Is that just someone you happen to know? Or is that actually a... Oh, he is a singer. Oh, look, shall we? Wait.
Turn yourself toward home.
That's a pretty deep voice. That is a pretty deep voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, almost identical to me. Get out of here, buddy. Give me my gold. I need more gold. Beso Profundo. Absoluto. And one of these, I guess. Gonna need more money. Pew pew pew. So routine awful doesn't mean jack. Ow. We're just dead here. I think we're just dead here, aren't we? Cal can go deeper. Just toggle that voice effect. That was the voice effect. Shows you need more sleep. I can't keep my tabs in check. I'm always really hyper paranoid about my tabs. Nice. Still gonna die though. Yeah, there's a lizard tail. Come on, don't come back to life. Oh, he came back to life, chat. He didn't listen to me at all. Right, we should be good here. God, that took a while. Cost me my lizard tail, but we got there in the end. Enemies drop additional 10 gold. Oh, thank God. That's what we needed. We needed that real bad. Other than lack of sleep, though, Greg, how have you been, bud? Let's go for Go the Eyes. Let's add a bit of weakness in there. Okay, 15 gold whenever we add cards to our deck, although we're not really doing that at the moment. Strike if we can. Rest. For the love of God, rest. Oh, thank God, another strike. Get out of here, strike. Got rid of 2 cards. Okay, good. Isn't my Iceland meant to be? I thought it was always at the top, but apparently not. How's streamer doing? Streaming afterward? Not bad actually. I thought I'd be a lot more dead to the world, but no, I'm all right. Not too bad. It's kind of hard missing lunch, so I kind of like I finish at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and because I only do like a 6-hour shift, I don't get a lunch break. Well, it's just under 6 hours because it's at 6 hours you're legally supposed to have a break. So it's just under 6 hours of my shift. So I don't get a lunch break at work. Then I leave, get the bus home, and just boot up the stream and go live. So it's kind of like I'm getting used to that. I need to start taking a packed lunch with me so I can eat it on the bus on the way home, which I forgot to do both days this week. You're also watching after work. Hey, I appreciate everyone being here, as always. Always great to see you. For context, your friend sent me a video clip on Discord. I just happened to have come across that singer before, so I know who it was. The clip had no info on who. Oh, really? I'd never heard of him. Yeah. So we've all learned a little something. This guy's destroying me, chat. I'd rather not be destroyed. It's annoying, isn't it? Which will happen first, do you think? This invoking, or it does the damage first, right? So we're going to take the 5 damage before this invokes, isn't it? There, so we can do it with this and find out, can't we? Yeah, you take the damage first. Yeah, mandatory lunch break is after 4 or 5 hours work. Oh, it's 6 hours work. Yeah, it's a description on the card. It's whatever it comes, what order it comes in on the card. So yeah, kind of guess that. Yeah, it's 6 hours in the UK. Because a lot of our shifts at work are like 5.5 hours to avoid that. It's an unpaid lunch break either, so I prefer not to have it. It's annoying when I work 8-hour shifts and I have to have that half an hour lunch break that's not paid for. And I just sit there going, I'm so bored. I just want to go back to work. Oh, game. Why game? There you go. Does anyone else get these little glitches with their game, by the way? Or is it my pooter? Take a book. Well, I always have a book on me. I have Kindle on my phone so I can read. But it's more a case of like, I don't know, I find it hard to relax into something like that. Like reading is something that I tend to do to escape. And it gets me out of my work mind frame. If I'm at work and I start getting into a book, I'll completely lose my focus on work. And then I'll be like a zombie when I come back from work. Yeah, no, I wish that as well. I'd much rather just work 8 hours straight through without any break and then just leave half an hour earlier. Or play Slay Spire 1 on your phone. Yeah, that could work, actually. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Nice. Give me all that gold. Give it to me. Petrified toad. Oh, he's so scared, chat. It's alright, little frog. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, okay. Get them cold snap there. Rest, of course. I don't think it's going to be enough rest, though, chat, if I'm honest. I think the worm might have this one. I think the worm has turned. Ah, okay, trust the treasure. That might be okay. Wait for the spike to come out before we use that. We're just dead here. So I didn't draw a single block card. So we just automatically die. Pew 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 pew. Ow. Ow. Just made yourself pancakes with banana and coconut oil. Damn, it's quite nice. And I'm not a good cook. Ah, well. Sounds like your stomach begs to differ. Pew, pew, pew. If someone who used to work through lunches and not get paid, yes, there was a lawsuit at some point for it. I rather enjoyed my lunch breaks when I got them. What do you mean? You used to voluntarily work through lunches, or they used to make you work through lunches and just not pay you anyway? Yeah, that's highly that sounds highly illegal. Yeah, I always come back from lunch early, kind of thing. But because the way it works though is that if I come back from lunch 10 minutes early, it means someone else goes on lunch 10 minutes early, and that cascades down. So usually when the people who are working 8-hour shifts go on lunch, when they get back, the person that was working the morning shift gets to go home. So if I have a lunch that's like 10-15 minutes less than it should be, that just means that person at the end of the line gets to go home 10-15 minutes early, which I don't mind, because it kind of swings and roundabouts. People do it for you at the same time. So you had 30 minutes of no customers here, so that was your lunch break. Wow. Come on, where are you? Oh, here it is. Here it is. We found it. Any attack card will do. Get out of here, Wormy. Hey! I did not think we were going to make that. That worked out pretty well for us. We'll get a buffer. We'll get a buffer. Companies squeezing employees for every few pennies are the worst. I know, right? Yeah. We'll draw the other heads back in, chat. It's Kong. Yeah. There we go. Drew its other heads back in. It's perfect. Blends right in. Can't even tell. When I walked out of that job because they refused to give me a raise after I learned the new guy I was training made $2 an hour more. Oh, God. Been there 5 years, yeah. We're talking about something similar at work today, actually. I was talking about I did a job. Like I was saying how I was a bit more naive when I was younger. Well, a lot more naive. And I was saying one of the things that I fell into, and I think a lot of people fall into it, at least they used to. I don't know if it's still about anymore, the work practice. But essentially, I remember I worked on a team of like about 5 people, and there was a team leader. And that team leader left. And basically, I was the most experienced person on the team at the time. I'd only been there for like a year or something, but I was the most experienced person on the team. So they basically said, oh, do you mind becoming the new interim team leader? And I was like, oh, do I get paid more? And they're like, well, no, but it will only be for, it will look good on your CV just doing this job for a while. And we'll basically, we'll look for other work. So I did that. A couple of months later, I was still doing it. And I was saying, have you found another team leader yet? And they're like, well, we kind of want you to do it, but we haven't got the budget to give you a pay rise or the promotion yet. So we're going to wait until the new year in April and do it then, as long as you're all right to do it, and blah, blah, blah. And they look good on your CV. And, there's all that kind of head patting and, sort of ego boosting and stuff like that to try and get me to do it. And so, yeah, all right then. So I ended up doing it for another few months. And then in April, they had another excuse. And I was saying I ended up doing it for almost 2 years. Like doing this team leader job without the title and without the pay rise. And it was like, and looking back at it, I was like, oh my, I can't believe I did that. Well, rather, I can't believe I let them do it to me. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You made yourself too valuable to promote, but not valuable enough to keep, I guess. The company lost the contract and ended up paying like $500K in fines for breach of contract. Wow. Yeah. It's nice when companies sort of get their comeuppance. So for, like I say, trying to save pennies and losing hundreds of thousands kind of is it's just karmic. Should we just take a nice simple approach here, chat? Right up the middle. Right up the middle. I think this is nice. Look, no elites. We've got a shop at the end, although we won't have any money for it. We've got free fires. I think that's a very nice one. Let's see what Vaku's got for us, though. Add 1 in fraud to your deck. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Interesting, all right. You're so glad you don't have to do salary negotiations. Yeah. And that's why everyone's striking. Your company, rather than paying locals more, they hire other people for cheaper, and it sucks because we don't get raises. Yeah, that's an issue in a lot of places, I think. Not in Scotland, Really? The NHS not striking up there? Interesting. I wonder why. Oh, you just got better pay deals through the Scottish government. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, purely England and Wales. Yeah, tell me about it. I sort of had a hospital appointment back in November last year, and it's been delayed 4 times so far, and I've got it in July now. Remove 5 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. 5 cards. Five cards. Get rid of 1, 2, 3. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Nah. Yeah, I didn't know that actually, but I didn't know it was like obviously I knew the Scottish government had the ability to make different contracts, but surprised that no strikes up there at all. That's pretty crazy. That's awesome though. I have to pick 5 cards. That's annoying. Let's go one of the focus strikes. Actually got some money for that. I got some money for adding the card. It's very much in a lot of Scotland government's interest to offer deals to avoid strikes, as it makes them look competent in the eyes of the Scottish public, but compared to the UK. So I suppose, no worries. We'll brush on by it. We'll brush on by it. Yeah, I know what you mean though. No, it's true, and it works. Ba-ba. Have a potion, sir. No, took a damage. Oh, take 2 damage there. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. We're good there, we're good. The thing that job taught you is don't try to be the hero. Do the job in a mediocre way. Helps you get everyone else work plus your own for the same less pay. Which is a real crummy thing to be taught. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the job I've got is perfect now because the job is so insular in that it's for a wider thing, but each individual office is small and basically has its own team. And you kind of, you know, it's like when you work hard, you're rewarded because you're working hard for other people. You actually work as a team, so that if you do a crappy job, it affects everyone else's job around you. Like, they have to pick up the slack, and they immediately know, and they'll just, you know, give you a cuff around the back of the head for it. No one likes, or we don't really suffer fools. So it's because of that, it's quite cool, because you feel, you know, you can put the effort in, you can do the extra work. No one's giving you extra work, because it's sort of like a cyclical thing. Hard work is rewarded by more work. Yeah, pretty much. And I've been in those situations before, and I specifically stepped away from those kind of jobs. When I was looking for a job, I was like, I wanted something that was like, it's obviously low wage, because it's you know, it's sort of like a more minimum wage job, but at the same time, it's a lot more. I feel like it's a job that you can just throw. You know, I can work as hard as I can. And it's hard time. So I like to work hard. I stand by a very, very high work ethic if I can. I like to do things to the best of my capabilities. And you don't get dissuaded from doing that within this company. Within this job at least. You don't get anything for it, mind you. It's not like, you know, they're offering, although I have had a promotion since I've been there, but it's more like you know, you're working hard for work, you know, just for the sake of the job. You used to be giving other people's work while you slacked off because you need to be doing something kind of good. Yeah. You are not allowed to reject. I don't remember this one. Wow. In one frail. Let's upgrade 2 cards, shall we? I do get to pick the cards. That's nice. Go zap. Let's go buffer as well. Oh, I didn't get the money for that one. That's get him lightning. Yeah, good lightning. Still gonna lose a little bit of max HP, but it's not too much. So, nice. All right. Already got 2 of these, haven't I? Do I have 2 of these? Yeah, I do. Okay. Thought I did. Let's leave that then for now. Get an overclock. Ah, we'll get an overclock here. No, nothing to defend. Damn. Hey, Echo Form. Welcome to the party, pal. 2 of these. 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 2 of th Wow. That's pretty bad. There we go. Got our strength back there. That's pretty nice now. Oof. Managed to get that buffer out last. Although we shouldn't have too much trouble against this guy now. Thank God that these aren't affected by, like these orbs aren't affected by that, or would be screwed now. Also, where the heck's my gold going? Oh, this has gone on for way too long. When you would die instead, this potion is discarding your heal. I've got 2 extra lives. I've had 2 extra lives this in run. Oh, compact is really going to help here. Actually, compact is going to be nice. All right, chat. Guess what's coming? It's time for you to get your thesaurus eye out, chat, and dictionary out. Because we are going to be going over to some words on stream while we take a quick ad break here. I'm going to go grab myself a cup of tea. Actually, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I want some more caffeine. So I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. And I'm going to throw you over to some words on stream during the ad break. And thank you all for supporting the stream through the ads. I'll put the letters into a pinned message. So if you want to join in, even if you find yourself in ads, please do so. And see you in a couple of minutes. We're restarting here, chat. We are restarting. We had a very... Oh my god, there's a queue. There's a queue in there, chat. Isn't good. There we are. God, it took me ages to get the letters there. Right, I'll be right back, chat. See you in a minute. Down back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Sorry, it took me so long. What a nasty level one. But the first level we had as well was really bad. Yeah, there's a couple of nasty ones. Well done in doing that, though. Well done, KK, Bunty Man, Free Fishes. Well done for getting past it. All right. Let's head on over to this one. Welcome back from ads, everyone, by the way. So it's a little bit extended there. Oof. Are we resting here? I would rather smith something, I think. Smith white noise, get 0 cost in there. Oh, this guy, every time you do a power, he does 6 damage. Fortunately, though, we don't really need to do powers very often here. Got a lot of crappy cards in our first hand there. Not good at all. Okay. Nice. You take as much damage from this as we have done in the past. Mind you, saying that we haven't got as many. Oh, actually, I spoke too soon, chat. I spoke too soon. The second I say that, we take loads of damage. I was a fool to speak so quickly. Get gunk up. Happy flower. About to go to rest, aren't we? Yeah. Still don't like this, but let's do it anyway. Everyone gasps. Grabbing horn. Yeah. Not really going to help us against this. Unless when we kill one of the phases, it gives us 1 extra to start the next phase with. Can't imagine that is going to be the case. Yeah, we're good here, I think. We need to save our money for the... what do you call it? This hasn't been so good, bad, actually. The Seal of Gold. We've not gone down to 0 gold, so we're constantly getting a +1 energy, which is nice. These both... This isn't innate, is it? Because this is the second time I've drawn it in my first hand. Some white noise. It's got the buffer out now, so we've literally got a buffer. Which is very nice. Okay, so... Alright. It's not bad actually. Like, this is a first semi-successful, and I say semi-successful because I don't want to say we've won yet. It's the first semi-successful block deck I've had. Yeah, okay, we need to kill this guy now. Thank God we got that, eh? Nice. Awesome. We're just basically constantly frail because of that one card. This is like crazy how long this fight's gone on for. We're not dead. I like it though. I like that. Bits. Oh, come on. You couldn't let me off without another corridor fight, seriously. Yeah. Ten slimes. It's like a half my deck again. What the hell? I want to take damage if I can help it. Echo form, nice. Ice Lance, couple of these bad boys. Thank you for my slimes. And we just got rid of all the other slimes now, so we'll take these 10 on. Nice. Boom. What we got here? Do we actually need any of this? Probably not, right? I think we're okay. It's not muddy the waters this close to the end. Not the first time we got to a Act 3 boss on Ascension 9. Oh, Echo Form. Out of all the times that that could have given us Echo Form, that was the one to do it. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you. Pop. There we go. Ah, come on. I couldn't make 31. Here goes both of my buffers. What a waste. This is the one that, yeah, this is the one whenever you play a skill. So this was going to be the hardest one to get through. The fact that we got through it with half health is pretty nice, I think. And we've still got the theory in the bottle as well. Right, this is the attack one, right? Yeah, we don't care about this because we've got compact as well, so this one's alright. We can definitely we need to dual cast one of those here. Two of these. Let's not dual cast if we don't need to. I can't believe we didn't find a single capacitor. Well, we did, but we had to take something out. What did we take? Was it ice? No. Can't remember what we took instead. We definitely had, but I stand by whatever it was. Nice. He's a goner, chat. He's a goner. Leave those fuels in there since we can't really use them now. Tangible every other turn, right? Yeah. Of course it starts off intangible, so it's annoying. Nice, perfect. Hey, Tigro, how you doing? How's the game? Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Got a couple of zaps in there, I think. There we go. Yeah, I've been holding up really well, thank you for asking. Yeah. Ouch, ouch. Let's not lose it now if we can help it. Get rid of all these burns. Ah, he's got thingy on that. Let's make him weak, shall we? Make sure we can cover this. Hopefully take him out in the next turn. We'll see though. We'll see. Could have done that first. Shouldn't have wasted an echo. Hey, there we go. Got Ice Lance. Got 5 health left, chat. Just have to hit in 5 times. We can do it. Go for the eyes. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, oh, the game's crashed. It's like, we can't let Kelpie win. We can't let him win. Oh. Oh. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Needed one more. It's got 1 HP in a dream, chat. We will not let his dream become a reality. Get out of here. You love it when games are your enemy. All games are my enemy. We did it, chat. We finally did it. We did it. Pew, 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 pew. 22,000 damage to this guy, and we've got our first Ascension 10 unlock. Hey, thank you very much, Firelight. Much appreciated. Here it is, chat. Stands above all. One above all. Question is, who do we do next? What do you reckon, chat? Oh, thank you, Bunty Man. What do you reckon? Ironclad, Silence, Regent, Necro. Hey, thank you, folks. You recommend a D4? I do have a D4. Bow down, down, down. Obviously, 1 to 4 then. We'll do a 1 to 4. Don't you have to win with defect on A10 first? No. I'm just going to say no to that. We're going to do A10 win streaks. It won't take long because we'll never reach more than 1, so Ready, chat? Are you ready, chat? Here we go. So 1 to 4. We've got Ironclad is 1, Silent is 2, Regent is 3, and Necro is 4. Let's go. It's going to be the Necro. The Necro. There we go. The D4 spoken, chat. You cannot deny the D4. I've done so few runs with these two guys, the Regent and the Necro, and these two on Slave Spire 2, but at least I know a little bit more about them from Slave Spire 1, but let's go. I wonder how much easier it's going to be, or how much easier it's going to seem. Let me just remind myself, because like I say, it has been a little while for this guy. Okay, so he's got the hand, right? Summon increases its health. We take block damage first, and then damage... And then it damages the hand. It always comes back on 1 health every turn if it dies. And yeah, okay. Yeah, you got Doom as well, haven't you? Which is like reverse poison. Not reverse poison, it doesn't heal them. I mean, it removes their... max health, essentially. So I'm not sure. Like I couldn't really get the hand Otzi to actually do anything. Every time we try, we just got completely squidged underfoot. So we'll see what we'll see what happens here. Gain 1 card. Okay, don't have the scroll here. I've got the greed. See what we got. We have a couple of early-ish shops, but probably not early enough for greed to be a thing. More importantly, though, chat, we've now got the pink one. Is it pink or purple? Is pink or purple, chat? What do you think? Because that's definitely pink, isn't it? Like the symbol on the map for Necro is definitely pink, and he's got like the heart's pink. It is pink or purple. It is pink or purple. Let's play pink or purple. That's made a new game show. Bugging me. You need 1 question mark on that. It's a question. Here we are. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. So I would say this is purple. I'd say this is definitely... I mean, it's a very different colour look. Like that, I'd say that's definitely pink and that's definitely purple. But I have been known to get colours wrong. Like, I swear to God, the light was green, officer. It was clearly red, sir. It was green. See, I always get colours wrong. We do not have a way to avoid an elite, which is scary. Very scary. But we're going to do what we can. So I think we're going to go this way. Oh, it's so good with the pink now. This way. Purple, I mean. Pink or purple, whatever. Then we're going to go bop. Fight him. And go this way and that way. Probably. So we've got 2 shops. We've got 1 relatively early shop. So maybe we take greed. It's magenta. Is a magenta a type of purple? Let's ask. Almighty Google. What color is magenta? Magenta is a vibrant purplish red or purple or reddish purple color. Thanks. Often described as hot pink. that cleared it right up. Thanks, Google. How you doing, by the way, Luke? It's good to see you, bud. Google to the rescue again. Stay greed then. Come on, Osty. You can do it. Apparently. Maybe. Oh yeah, he gets +1 every turn, doesn't he, if we block, so that's good. Oh yeah, I remember this being like the biggest problem with Osty is the fact that like you get hit with him and like if you're trying to scale his health to do damage, the second you get any kind of damaging hit on you, you just lose all your damage. It roughs. Oh, thank you very much. That does feel good, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a long time coming, to be honest with you, but I'm happy we got over that hump. Now we just got 4 other characters to go. Should be easy, right? Easy. Aussie deals 3 damage. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. Okay. Ethereal deals 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Deal 4 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Oh. Let's go with fetch though. I kinda wanna see if we can't make Osty work. It's been a while. I'm saying his name wrong every time just because I'll get it right at one time. At some point I will get it right. I have to, surely. Game. Da-da-down, da-da-down. Negative pulse. Gain 5 block. Apply 7 doom to all enemies. That's pretty nice. If Osty is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Osty dies. Ah, that sounds bad. I'm not sure if I like that one. When would this ever come in handy? Let's take it though. Guess it's good. We need some AoE and I guess it's going to be nice to save. Get the relic. Alright, nice. I would actually they were good cards to upgrade, right? Yeah, Bone Shards and Unleash. Pretty nice. Let's go, hand buddy. I need to do that, did I? I forgot that it gives me block as well. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. Okay. Seems like a nice ethereal card. You got for me shopkeep. Osty deals 5 damage whenever Osty hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. Interesting. I've seen that card before, Berry. That. Love that one as well. Not sure what I want to get rid of here. Probably strike, right? Let's get rid of strike. But we still need our blocks. Okay. Pew pew pew. The sword. I'm going to take that money, I think. I don't think we're going to get the sword. Then we'll take the map. Get even more gold. It's a gold run. Right. Oh god, I thought where the hell did that extra potion slot come from? It's because we just haven't reached the Ascension level where we lose it yet. Ow. Oh, I should have known way around, right? So up a little bit. Nice. Yeah, your colour is pretty magenta as well, Luke. I mean, somebody noticed that. Oh, Spy KK. Clearly not the observant kind. I'm literally scrawling all over the map in Luke's colour. Next turn, summon 2, gain 2. Okay. The first attack each turn deals 50% extra damage. Deal 13 damage, permanently increases cards damage by 3. Okay. Let's get lethality. Pew, pew, pew. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Sir, could you please stop hitting me in the face? I am not a fan of it. I doesn't appear to be listening, chat. Oh, the Regal Pillar. So, oh, that's really nice. Regal Pillar is so good in this game compared to the other one. Compared to the first one. This is like... I find myself in more need of it. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw one more. Okay. Deal 8 damage. Apply Doom equal type damage. Okay. Let's get Page Storm. Yep, got this dude. Second. I think no, I think. Whenever OC hits this enemy, this turn summon 3. Why did I not get it when this hit it though? Why did I not get the summon 3 for that? It's weird, right? Like I should have got that. Pew pew pew, okay. Get poke, pokey poke. Got for me shopkeep. Summon 5. When OC loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. That seems nice. That, grab that, of course. And then let's go. Let's grab sleep guard. We're half health. This is bad. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Now he's dead. Okay, cool. I guess. Poke. Get poked, sir. Nice. I love the fact that that sets off the ornamental fan. That's awesome. Okay, so when it hits this enemy... Oh, it worked that time. It didn't work last time. Nice, sick him. Okay, I think he dies. I think he summons then dies. I see. That's why it appeared to not work. It did actually work, but just played it wrong. Oh, that's a nice one to get. Nice. Get him, buddy. All right. Ethereal. Transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted... exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. Alright. Interesting. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. We don't really have a lot of play on ethereal. Other than that 1 power that gives us more. That 1 power that basically gives us more draw. So we just draw more cards. But that just means we'll end up going to draw ethereal cards that we can't use because we have too many. I'm guessing there's other stuff that plays on Inferior, right? That we haven't seen yet. No search cards. Oh, you can't search them, sorry. Oh no, search is right there. I'm blind. Just blind, chat. Just blind. Did I misspell ethereal? No, I didn't. Why is it not showing up? Oh, it just takes a second to load. So we've got a pull from below. I got Spirit of Ash as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Spirit of Ash and Page Storm and Pull from Below. They seem to be the only things that scale off of Ethereal. Maybe there's other cards that I haven't got yet, though. I don't think I've unlocked all the cards for this guy. I don't really fancy any of these, to be honest with you. Do you get to choose what card in your draw pile to transform into a soul? Let's take it and find out. Oh, you do? Awesome. Okay. So that makes a huge difference. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot we got that. Yep, here we go. Got a megaphone. Okay, so there's a nice way there, but we're skipping the shop if we do that on the left-hand side. There's a nice way here to skip the nice way here to skip the elites. We get free fires, but no shop. We get a shop this way though, but then we get no fires this way at all, apart from that one. Do we want to do this though? Is the question. Do we want to skip all the elites? We'll see. I might end up going this way. I think we might need the shop, or we could even go this way. Or that way, 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 or that way. So our buddy's got for us, though. You know what, chat? Before we select this, I'm going to take a very short ad break here. It's a little bit earlier than we normally take it, but my doggos are asking to go out, so I'm just going to let them out back while we play some ads, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I'll head you over to some words on stream, and thank you all very much for supporting the stream through the ads. See you in a second or two. Right, chat, level 2. Let's go. Letters. Tree Puma. There we are. Good luck, good luck. I'll be back in a second. Look, I come back and the big word is just there on the screen. Temper. So it's not even trying to hide it anymore. Hey, well done though, chat. Awesome stuff. Getting us up to level 3. Well done. Free fishes, KK, Cheesicle. Hey, Cheesicle, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright. Let's get back to this Spire slaying. We're on a win streak right now, chat. Let's not let this win streak slip through our fingers. Oh, yes. I will look at a couple of things. Doo-doo-doo. Who's this fiend then? Is Piao the Melting Dragon, who has an obsession with lava lamps, like it's 1990 or something. Hey, welcome back from ads, everyone. Gain an additional energy at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back, upgraded. Doubles block, gain from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Cards could I possibly do without? Get that upgraded. Get that upgraded, that upgraded. That upgraded. What's this upgraded to? That upgraded. That upgraded. That upgraded. Oof, maybe. We'll see. I'll do this. I'm going to risk it a little bit. Go with that one. That one, that one, that one. And go with Enfeebling Touch as well. I like it. I like it. Ow. Probably kind of pointless doing that, to be honest with you. I don't know why I did that. What do we get back? Going Enfeebling back. Yeah, okay. Start your turn. Apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. Oh, that's a nice one for us. We've got a lot of souls coming out. We have a lot of soul chat. I'll take damage here if we don't have to. Oh, wrong one. I meant to play. Wasn't concentrating enough there. Ow. Oh, again, why did I do that for? It's like, I'm really losing it now. My brain is coming to the end of its... Oh, he's dead. My brain is coming to the end of its duration for the day. There we go. Oh, I got my page storm back, alright. Buy 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. Okay. I think a Doom build would be really... We've got some really good Doom cards. Summon 3 X times, add X souls into your draw pile. Alright, let's get that, because we've got the soul thing. Have more block onto the Cave Warden. We got for me Shopkeep. Let's get a second one of these, shall we? We seem to be going really heavy into the... Seems to be going really heavy into the soul cards. Lose attack potion, gain 10 max HP. Vigorous 8. I think we're going to get 10 max HP here. It's just like our HP is so low. It just seems so nice to get that. I always felt like we're just on the edge of death. Ow. Now, why do they always hit back when they're like so low on health? It's like, god damn it. I've got the hidden gem back, thank god. I mean, we've got 2 left to go. Necro Mastery and Seance, alright. Let's get Reeve. 13, a random power. I've already got one of those. Already got one of them, sir. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Okay. Let's rest now. Let's rest our weary heads. Yeah, I kind of do want to go to the shop here. There's so many bad guys. Oh, that's nice. So that's worth the money it's printed on or whatever. know how the expression goes. Need both of those things right there. Okay. Oh, it can only die once though, chat. It's not as good as I first thought it was going to be. God damn it. I thought it was going to be so awesome. I thought he was going to obliterate everything. I forgot my buddy can only die once, chat. What a noob. What a noob. Again, only once. I only get the block once as well, which is a rip-off. I feel like I paid more for that block. Just go off 3 times and give me the, like, to give me 3 times free or just free and then nothing. Let's find out. Oh wow, it gives you 3 times free. Okay. OT's doing alright now. Nice, got that back. What's I do again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Okay, that's going to be pretty nice as well. What you got for me, birdie? Production could be nice, especially with all those souls rolling around. Radio. Your 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Their OC attacks gain 2 block. That's pretty nice, huh? Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Save the rest of our money, I think. Going for a relic, or we going? Yeah, we'll go for a relic. This guy, eh? Ow, already regretting everything. It's not even a good one. Ow. Have a nice solo to get rid of it. Let's lose it. Nice. That paid off very nicely. All that block. All those souls. Nice. And that's the last of cards back. Good. Every 5 cards you add, heal. Heal. The problem is we're probably not going to add another 5 cards throughout the rest of the run. I'm not a massive fan of the big deck. I mean, I am on occasion, just at the moment, I feel like we're doing okay with what we got. Seems okay. Keep it for now, though. Oh, corridor fight, of course. Of course we're starting with a corridor fight. Of course we are. Get poked. Get poked, son. Ow. Ow. All enemies lose that now. They do! Nice, alright. It's good for us. Ow. Ow. The hell are all my souls, actually? Speaking of souls, where are they all? Pull from below. Could definitely do some of that. God, Regal Pillow is so good. Oof. That's really nice. Nice losing ethereal there, I think I did. Oh, so good. Okay. Ow. Need more souls. Nice, feebling touch. Another good one. souls. We got greed. Oh, it's pretty nice actually. Nice. That's a strike. It's gonna have no cards left soon. Pew 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 pew. Nice. Eradicate. Oatsy deals 25 damage, deals 5 additional damage for all of your other Oatsy attacks. Okay. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength exhaust. None of these are actually... I don't know. I don't really fancy any of these. This might be the only one. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. That had gone down to 2. Yeah, if that had gone down to 2, I would have taken it, I think. We got the queen. We've got enough card draw though, so it should be alright here. I haven't seen this guy too often. Tanks, what you got for me? At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. Okay. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Ooh, I don't know about that. Now, I don't know about that. We have a lot of powers. I got 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 powers. It's not worth it, right? Do I have to take one? Do I have to? Can I just not take one? I guess we go with the crossbow. Oh. Let's go this way via the shop. Got 4 corridor fights, so 4 corridor fights here. Let's avoid all the elites if we can. Transform 0 cards into more, but that's just being silly. Wait, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. I guess that's ethereal. Which is nice. Bah, bah, bah. Not bad. Oh wait, no pokey. No pokey poke. Thing's kicking my butt right now. There we go. High five! OC deals 13 damage and applies free vulnerable. No. So I told him that's not a bad one, I guess. Ah. Got that. The waffle. Want the anchor instead. Get the anchor. Let's go. So. Should have done that first, really. Doesn't really matter though. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, so close. Get him before he attacks again, though. Right? Oh, there we are. Do that for now. For now, like, we're going to go back and do it later. Ha-ha! Aha! Hello, Bobo. Dogs come to see me. That means it's probably dinner time. Oh, yeah. That'll be a yes. That'll be a resounding yes. Deal 13 damage, permanently increases. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Doggos are so cute when they want something, chat. Now. Retain work on a ethereal card. Nope. Negatory. Die here. We die here, don't we? Hey, good kill. Good kill. Not on the computer. They're not meant to do damage to all of them. Oh, random enemy. I thought it was all enemies for some reason. Don't know why I thought it was all enemies. Why have a severance? No, we just get them every now and then. I think we'll leave it. Because of crossbow, we're just getting so many cards during an actual fight. Oh, good. Can't possibly do that. That's like 18 damage. This is it, right? Yeah. Oh, well. Hey, not too bad. We got halfway through Act 2. Actually, no, I was halfway through Act 3. Never mind. Hey, but we got defect up to we got defect up to Ascension 10, which is awesome. We'll start working on the Necro next week, chats, as I am finishing for the day. Boop. I am. And I will say good night to you all. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it's a bit weird with me going live at a random time. But I really appreciate you checking out, coming in and checking out the channel if you're new to the channel. And I will be back next week, chat. Check out my Discord for the updated schedule, which I'll be putting out tomorrow. I'll also change the stream title to the next time I'm going live. I think it's a little while, actually. Let me just check. I think it's like Wednesday is the next time I get to stream. I'm really busy over the next, like, few weeks. Let me look. Yeah, can't stream Monday. Can't stream Tuesday. Oh my god. Tuesday I'm working till like 9 at night. Yeah, so next week it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think, something like that. Yeah, maybe Saturday as well. So it's a few days, but it's first day isn't until Wednesday, unfortunately. Yeah, me too, KK, me too. But yeah, I will see you all next week. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy, take care, find time for yourself to rest and relax and recharge your batteries. And I will see you all next week. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful one. See you later, KK. Have a good one, everyone. Good night.